morning. It's Sunday morning at about 9:30 or so. I've already done the groceries for this morning. So today I'm going to be meal prepping. And part of that meal prep, I'm going to be doing the pizza rolls that many of you requested for me to show you how to make. So I'm going to do those for you. You can use any dough that you want. I'm actually going to be making mine with a new dough recipe that I found and I'm really liking. So I'm going to do those pizza rolls with that dough. I'll show you how to do the dough. You can buy it pre-made if you want, the refrigerated kind that's already mixed. You can even do the Pillsbury in the canister, whatever is easiest for you. Just get something that is not yet cooked so that you can put the filling in, roll it up, and then bake it off. So here are those pizza rolls. Enjoy, guys. Okay, I start with 1 tablespoon of yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can use active or you can use instant. The active dry yeast will just take a little bit longer. And then to that, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of warm water. And we'll just let that proof. Okay. About 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, while you can see the yeast is starting to bloom, I'm starting to get foamy and floaty and alive. It smells yeasty. It smells like bread. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt as well as a tablespoon of olive oil, and then 3.5 cups. Well, I'm going to do it in batches, but I'll start probably with maybe like 1.5 cups or so of flour into my stand mixer. You can do this in a bowl if you don't have a mixer, and you can just go ahead and knead it by hand as you would do traditional breads. As you can see, the yeast is now foamy and it's all dissolved, and I'm going to pour that into the mixer. So let me do that because I need to use both hands here and I don't have my tripod. Now you want to mix that together until it's all combined, and then you're going to gradually add the rest of the 3.5 cups of flour. So I'll add 2 more cups of flour. So with this recipe, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how much flour to put. So I am just going to add it. You can tell it's still kind of wet, and that's all the flour I'm supposed to put in there. So I'm just going to add in like, you can do a tablespoon at a time, but I can tell it's like pretty wet. So I'm going to just add a little bit there and start to mix it up and see if it comes together. A little bit more dry. I know I'm going to need to add a little bit more, I think. So I'll just keep playing around with that until I get the right consistency and ready for it to knead some more. Okay, so that's pretty good because it's not sticking as badly to me as it once was before. I think that's okay. So I'm going to continue to knead that for 5 minutes, and then I will let it rise. Okay, so dough's done. I'm going to flour my hands and then get it into a greased bowl so it can rise. Okay, so there's the dough. I put it in a greased bowl. I sprayed it with some cooking spray, and then I also sprayed the top of the dough very lightly with the coconut oil spray, just so when it does rise, if it rises up to the saran wrap, you can see the saran wrap here, it won't stick as badly. Okay, so I'll let that sit until it doubles in size or so. Okay, about maybe an hour or so. All right. So as you can see, it's been only 45 minutes and it's huge. So I'm going to punch that down, and then I'm going to divide it in 2, knead half, make pizza rolls, and then freeze the other half. Oof. Okay, you divide that in half. Okay, I'm going to knead this and just a few times, and then I'm going to roll that out and make the pizza rolls. So there's the dough. I divided it in two. I kneaded it for maybe like 15 seconds, 30 seconds. And then this one I'm going to freeze. This one I'm going to sit under a towel just for a few minutes. And I'm going to make pizza rolls out of this one. Okay, so there's my shadow. Here's the dough all rolled out. I'm just going to put some... Hold on, Colin, I'm taping. I'm filming, honey.
What?
I'm filming. Okay. Sorry, guys. I am putting pizza sauce. I just got the... I'm just using the Kroger pizza sauce that I've used the last few times. I'm sorry, this is going to take a little while because I've only got one hand here that I'm using. So I just put a few dollops on here. Let's see if I need more. Jar's almost out, so... don't want to get it too far out on the edges or else it'll ooze, like really, really ooze out. This dough is great. I really like it. So I'm making pizza rolls. Okay, so there is, okay, more or less evenly spread out. It's just like doing a pizza. Oh wait, this is gonna bother me. All right, now I'm gonna put the, I'll do mozzarella cheese. So I'll just do no pepperoni. I will spread this out. Battery's running low here, so let me go ahead and do this and then I'll come back after a little bit and show you. Okay, cheese is all spread out here, so I'm gonna roll this up just starting from one end. I don't know how well I can do this with one hand here, so let me just see if I can get this started. I should have probably put a little bit more flour down. So, okay. I mean, you get the idea, I think. I'm going to try to do this one-handed as best I can. And then continue after I turn off the camera. Okay. So just continue to roll it. You're going to roll it all the way up to the end. And then I left a little seam here so I could sort of pinch it closed. So I'm going to do that and I'll show you, okay? Okay, so there is the pizza roll. It's all rolled up. I'm going to slice it and then I'm going to put it on a baking sheet. So that's about, I would say, 3/4 of an inch or so, not too terribly thick. Okay, so these are going in the oven at 475 for about maybe, well, it says 12 minutes, but I kind of just watch it to see if the cheese is melted and if the dough's sort of puffed up. There we go, pizza rolls out of the oven. I should have probably pulled them out maybe a minute or so. Got distracted. Okay, but those are the pizza rolls. That's pretty much it. I let them cool. I just stick them in a Ziploc bag, throw them in the fridge, and just pull a couple out in the morning, and they're ready for his lunch. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the pizza rolls. I hope you try them. If you try them, let me know if you like them. And I hope you like the dough recipe as well. And see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.